Good morning everyone. Today I Ignor Kaur of class 8C is going to tell you all about the judicial system of India. Firstly, I would like to tell you about the brief introduction about our judiciary system. As we all know, in India we have a rule of law. It means that laws apply equally to all persons, that a certain set of fixed procedures need to be followed when a law is violated. To enforce this law, we have a judicial system that consists of mechanism of courts that a citizen can approach when a law is violated. As an organ of the state, judiciary play a crucial role in the functioning of Indian democracy. Now, I would like to tell you about the role of judiciary. Courts can take decision on a very large number of issues. They can decide that no teacher can beat a student, or about the sharing of river water between states, or they can punish people for particular crimes. Nextly, what is the work of judiciary system? The work of judiciary can be divided into the following. The first one is dispute resolution. The judicial system provides a mechanism for resolving disputes between two citizens, or between citizens and the government, or also between two governments. Second, judicial review. As the final interpreter of the Constitution, the judiciary also has the power to strike down any particular law passed by the Parliament if it believes that this law is a violation to the basic structure of the Constitution. This is called the judicial review. Third, upholding the law and enforcing fundamental rights. Every Indian citizen can approach the Supreme Court or the High Court if they believe that their fundamental rights have been violated. Types of courts. There are 3 levels of courts in India: District Court, Supreme Courts and the High Courts. Now I will be explaining about these courts. The courts that most people interact with are subordinate or district courts. These are usually at district or tehsil level. Each state is divided into districts that are presided over a district judge. High courts. Each state has a high court, which is the highest court of that state. Our high court is located in Chandigarh. Lastly, Supreme Court. Supreme Court is at the top and is located in New Delhi and is presided over by the Chief Justice of India. The decision of Supreme Court are binding on all other courts in India. Now, what is an independent judiciary? The Indian Constitution protects the citizens of India against the influence of rich and powerful people by providing for the independence of judiciary. This is done by the separation of powers. It means that the other branches of state like legislature and executive cannot interfere in the work of judiciary. The courts are also not under the control of government and do not act. This also plays a crucial role in protecting the fundamental rights of the citizens because anyone in India can approach the court if they believe that their rights have been violated. Now, the next question arises in our mind is, does everyone has the access to courts? In the principle, all the citizens of India can access the courts, but in reality, access to courts have been difficult for a vast majority of poor people in India. Legal procedures involve a lot of paperwork and money, as well as also take a lot of time. For a poor person who cannot read and whose family depend on daily wages, the idea of going to the court to get justice often seems remote. The different branches of the legal system. There are 2 different branches of legal system in India. First is criminal law and the second is civil law. Criminal law. This law deals with the crime committed by a person. For example, theft, harassing a woman to bring more dowry, murder, rapes, etc. Civil law. Civil law deals with any harm or injury to the rights of any individual. For example, disputes relating the sale of land, purchase of goods, rent matters, divorce cases, etc. Last, I would like to thank my dear teacher, Mrs. Paromita Mukherjee, who gave me the golden opportunity to make such an informative PowerPoint presentation. Thank you and have a nice day.